I'm supposed to go on a date tonight, but I'd honestly rather die. I want to cancel, but I can't keep canceling. I keep making dates and I keep canceling them. And if I never go on a date, I'm never going to meet anybody and I'm going to die alone. And I don't want to die alone, but I also don't want to go on dates. So you see my dilemma. I'm so sick of talking to men. Also, I got my eyebrows tinted and I'm pretty sure they are definitely not even. Should I go back? Ask her to redo them? I feel like that's really rude. I'll probably just deal with them. But that does happen to be a good excuse not to go on this date. Can't go with crooked eyebrows. That'd be crazy. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna go. I'm going. I have to go find something to wear.
If she's sick of talking to men, how is she ever going to find a healthy relationship? She clearly has some negative opinions about men in general that she needs to work on before she decides to go on another date. Constantly cancelling dates with men who probably planned a good evening is not cool at all.
Boy, she really is dumb.
Is it just me, or like is dating like not really a desirable thing nowadays? Like, I've been single for almost 2 years now. I don't really get excited to go on dates. Not only do I not get excited, I'm like not looking forward to meeting somebody to go on a date with. Not only that, I'm just not excited in general to like look for someone to date. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't seem like a very desirable thing to do nowadays, because I feel like people don't take dating seriously. They just want to like talk for a few days on text and then like meet up and then like hang out, and then that's it. You're done. You start all over again because they don't want to catch feelings, or they're too afraid to show their emotions, or they'll be like, oh well, she's not texting me, so I'm not gonna text her. Like, people are afraid to show interest for some reason.
It almost sounds like she's making a confession about how she treats dating and the men who try to date her. She's not excited about dating. The men who date her don't want to see her again after one date, and she doesn't text back, so the guys give up on her.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, I need some real world dating input like immediately right now. So I'm going on a second date. The first date, we went out for drinks and he paid for everything, as one does on a first date. He asked me out for a second date and came up with the idea. We're going to street food cinema. It's an outdoor movie at the Autry, and there are like food trucks. There's a bar on site. You sit on a blanket, watch the movie. Adorable. Absolutely love this idea. Perfect second date. We were just texting and he says, do you want to do reserved seating? It's a little pricier, but it gets us closer to the screen. I said, sure, sounds good. He then said, okay, great, I'm buying my ticket right now. So that means that I'm buying my own ticket. What? Am I crazy? Like, I was planning on bringing a nice bottle of wine. I would have offered to buy us food when we were there. I would have bought us drinks. Like, I would have offered all of that while we were there. But I'm buying my own ticket? Like, this isn't about the money. This is about the principle. I don't know. Am I being crazy? I really do. I need other people's perspective on this. Tell me, am I missing something?
If she is offering to pay for other stuff, what's the difference in paying for her own ticket? It makes no difference. She is a strong, independent woman who should remain single. She's clearly a liability to any man she gets into a relationship with.
She's an idiot.
I'm gonna be 45 next month. And I don't know if this is like a product of just aging, but after being single for 5 years, cannot imagine ever wanting to have a man in my space. Having a man in my bed, smelling a man, sharing a bathroom with a man, cooking for a man, having to make a to-do list or a grocery list for a man, packing for a trip that I fully plan to go on with a man. Not like trying to be anti-man. I mean, I have a son.
I'm sure the feeling is mutual in regards to all of the things men have to do for her whenever they decide to date her. Not to mention the fact she has a son as well.
The audacity!
Real men of genius.